My name is Giampaolo, JP Lomeo, and I am a Reconnection certified practitioner here at Gateway Cottage. I've been practicing Reconnective Healing since 2006. In 2006, I took my level 1 training, 1 and 2. In 2009, I took the level 3 training. In 2016, the Reconnection organization asked all its practitioners to come back in to retake the level 2 training and also to test. We are the only organization that actually has to recertify. The practitioners are recertified every 2 years by a teacher from the organization. We're the only organization, as far as I know of, it's the only healing modality that actually certifies its practitioners. Reconnective healing has been on the planet, since about the mid-90s. It's a newer, higher frequency healing modality. Dr. Pearl, the founder of the organization, kind of likens it to each healing modality has a letter. Reiki is the R of the alphabet. Jin Shin is the J. Healing touch is the H. Quantum healing is the Q of the alphabet. Reconnective healing is actually an entire spectrum that encompasses all the other modalities. He kind of refers to it, reconnective healing is the entire dictionary that contains all the letters. It is a powerful healing modality. It's palpable. What blew my mind is that I actually could feel the energy field around the person. It's palpable. And also the person on the table has very palpable feelings and sensations. I mean, it's documented. There has been a lot of scientific studies studying this modality. And there's basically 2 aspects to the work. One is the reconnective healing, and that's done by what we are now calling foundational practitioners, which was the old level 2 practitioner. And the healing is done when a person wishes to address some challenge that they may be facing, whether it be physical, emotional, spiritual, something in their life isn't working and we need to address it. That's the healing portion of the work. It's very freehand. Basically what we do is we operate in the person's energy field anywhere from a few inches to a few feet away from the body. There's no touching involved, no physical manipulation. Person just lays down on the table with their shoes off in a nice quiet setting, and they just kind of relax. There's nothing that the client needs to do. The healing can be done up to 3 times to address any specific condition or issue that the person may be facing. If after the 3rd time no significant benefit, then perhaps at that time it's not meant to, it's not the correct healing modality or not the correct time for that particular issue to be resolved. There may be some other reason for it to be there. The second aspect of the work, which is performed by level 3 practitioners, or what we now call Reconnection certified practitioners, utilizes the same high frequency energy, but whereas in the healing mode we are just freehand feeling the energy field for anything that feels different and working on those areas. With the Reconnection, it is a very precise, very geometric application of these energy frequencies in a very focused manner. We concentrate on the meridian lines, which we call axial lines. We concentrate on what a lot of folks know as the chakras, but there are actually hundreds of chakras. There's roughly about 166 points and lines that the practitioner goes over and activates, specifically focusing the beam of high frequency energy at particular angles, 90 degrees, 45 degrees, and that's what we were tested on every 2 years. So we reactivate the meridian lines, and the meridian lines are not only within the body, but they actually extend out into the universe, and they connect to the meridian lines and the grids of the planet, and they also connect out to the grids of the universe. Once the person's light grid is fully activated, fully online, these lines we connect this light grid to the planet, we connect it to the universe, and that allows a huge influx of light and information to download as it were into the person. And what that does is it kind of jumpstarts your evolution. It really it brings increased levels of awareness and ease. And it's pretty fantastic. If the person is ready for it at their evolutionary point where they're ready for this process, it can make a dramatic change in the person's life. That process is done in 2 sessions, about 45 minutes to an hour each, preferably on consecutive days. The fee for the Reconnection is always $333, which the organization insists we charge that amount because of the significance. I'm not into numerology, but there's something very significant about the 333 number. And it's such a great value to the person, so that we have to make it a value exchange that's comparable. Well, everyone is wired differently, and a lot of times people will ask me, well, can Reconnective Healing heal this condition? Can it heal that condition? We're not healing a particular condition. What we are doing with this, we basically bring the person into a state where they can come into contact with the field of all potentiality. We are healing the person at a very, very deep core level. And from that deep core level of balance, once we bring the body into a state of balance, or the person into their perfect balance, then healing naturally occurs. The body will naturally heal itself. If a condition is meant to heal, it will heal. There is no limit to what's been healed by these frequencies, from serious conditions such as cancer, or people who have been on the brink of death and have been brought back to life. It's just amazing, amazing things. But again, there's no guarantee. I'm not really a healer. Nobody really is. All we are really doing is the practitioner creates the space where this frequency can envelop, or creates the frequency around the person where the potential for healing can occur. What really happens on that table is strictly between the person laying on the table and whoever is running things upstairs. And so all we are doing is being the catalyst, being the wire to bring in the power, as it were, for the event to occur. What the universe has in store for them, and like Dr. Pearl, the founder, says that if you're lucky, you will get the healing that you intend. But if you're really, really lucky, you will get a healing you had absolutely no idea about, something that the universe specifically has in mind for you.